You want to see another Barbie Fashionista WWE Superstars head swap? Most of the Barbie Fashionistas that I have picked up had crazy colored hair. This one, she's got some pretty crazy hair herself. She's got a major fro going on that takes some upkeep. She's a beauty. She's super special, really unique. When I found out that there was this Naomi, I thought fantastic. Finally, the perfect skin tone to give her a body replacement, because I'm a much bigger fan of these bodies than I am of your standard Barbie body. So let's take a look at her and check out the whole process. Just in your standard fashionista box. I think she's old enough that we have seen all of these show up in store. I am waiting to get the shaved head, blonde-haired Barbie. Do I have her on the back of any of my boxes? I think you might know the one that I'm talking about. She is of a darker skin tone. This one is standing by for her to show up. She has yet to show up in Canada. I actually have seen her on Amazon for $15. The Walmart price is $10. Toys R Us, they're about $12 or $13. I'm holding out till one shows up at retail. In the meantime, we're going to focus on this one getting Naomi's body. Be careful about taking these fasteners out. Well, that hair texture is awesome. Yeah, she is beautiful. I even like that it's not a perfect fro. It's super natural. Probably pick it out a bit. She is beautiful and unique and special, and I love that. I can appreciate a fro. I have one of my own. It's not always easy just to let it go. You feel like you have to control it for some reason. Wow, that is something special. So she's got flat feet, really skinny legs. They put the bracelet on that way. I don't know if that was a mistake or it's supposed to be worn that way forward. I haven't put a bracelet on one of these yet. I don't think I've had that accessory in any of the fashionistas I've opened. It's so small I can't really see what's going on. My hands are not in the best shape today. It was a long day, a long dry day. But that is what the bracelet looks like. It's pretty cool. Okay, the shoes become rendered useless. One of the major reasons why I do this is because of the size of the feet. These feet are so proportionate, and Barbie feet are so... I just find them ridiculously small. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's too out of proportion for me. I can't handle it. Let's just take off these heads. I guess I don't have to be too careful with this one. I'll take off her dress first. Look at the dress. It's one piece. It's a pretty dress. When you're taking off these heads, you're gonna pull very carefully. I explained this more in some of my other videos. Once you got an edge, you're going to carefully work around it until you've got the whole first part taken out. Then try to hold on to the peg so you're being extra careful with it. Try to find out where the prongs are and work the head out that way. Once you get this part out, try to hold on that so you put less stress on the neck joints. Now I'm not going to use this body anymore, so I'll just put that aside. This one you have to be even more careful with because this is the body I definitely want to use. But that was a good first test. So you're gonna squeeze her head. These heads tend to be harder than the Barbie heads too, so it is a bit harder. There's a boiling method, there's a hair dryer method, so consider those if it's your first time. These little prongs can cut the neck, but it's usually inside. And if you just do it slowly and carefully, you'll be okay. And then cut these off, because those are just like a child safety precaution. They're an extra measure to stop the head from coming off. We'll put that head aside. Now I'm gonna put her head Yeah, it looks like it's a good match. And when you put the head on, you can just push it on really hard, then you pull it back out, maneuver the head around, make sure that it's snapped and anchored into place, and you'll know if it's movable. And then you've got a not too muscular, very fit, healthy Barbie doll. This is not a bad dress. Now, your dolls might have to be bare feet, but the WWE girls do come with some shoes. They come with pumps. Some of them have boots. Sometimes they might look a little larger. The pumps look pretty good. She looks fantastic with this body. I think this is such a good looking body sculpt. And you know what's even better about the body sculpt is that the Barbie dresses actually fit on these curvier, more athletic bodies even better. I always have problems with the ones that tie in the back. It's really hard, I guess, for my man fingers to tie the bow. Oh yeah, and let me put on the bracelet here. You know what? Maybe it is supposed to go outward like that. She's almost a made to move even. The way that the joints are made, I'm a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of made to move because of how it makes the body look. This makes the body look so healthy, so fantastic. Doesn't she look great? She looks great. She can even put on Naomi's boots. Huh? What do you think of that? Sweet. Boots were made for walking. I'm gonna do the same thing to this Bailey doll, and I'm going to replace it with this head. She was curvy once. She's been working out. If you'd like to see more of these head swaps and see the other dolls that I've done, let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea. I hope you won't be afraid to try this. If you're reluctant at all, start with the boiling method. Take things slowly. That's my advice. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Gotta be careful with this. Okay. Just maneuver the head over that first lump. Once you get that off, you're golden. And then you just want to get one prong out one side, take another prong out the other side. And you got the head off. Cut these things off to make the process easier. You might want to swap that head again. Little trick for testing the skin tone is to put the head on the shoulder. Squeeze the head on, pull it up a little bit, make sure it's on well. You're good to go. You've got this fashionista's got a new body. Healthy living, healthy lifestyle. Yeah, she looks fantastic. You look good. Let's review another fashionista. Let's review another Barbie fashionista and do another WWE head swap. You want to see another Barbie fashionista WWE Superstars head swap? Okay, I think this Barbie is one of the most beautiful ones